10, The Power of Connection in Living Your Ikigai. Welcome back to Giatti Glow, and welcome to week 10 of our Ikigai journey. I'm Barb Schnarr Giatti, and I'm glad you're here. Every week we come together to grow and glow, learning to live more fully, more consciously, as we glow from the inside out. This is week 10 of 12 of the Giatti Glow Ikigai podcast series. If you're following along in my 12-week Ikigai book, that's fantastic. If you don't have the book, that's absolutely fine, but you will want something to write with and to write on. If you'd like to get the book, just go to the About section of Giatti Glow where you found this podcast, and there will be a link to my 12 Ikigai Coach Sessions for Coaches and Individuals book on Amazon. Or you can just go to Amazon and search for Schnarr Coach. That's Schnarr Coach. Schnarr is my maiden name, and that's what I use for these books. You can support this podcast and find the books, merch, and extras by going to patreon.com/GiattiGlowPodcast. Plus, you'll see the little daily motivations that I post. The membership there has 3 tiers. The first one's free, so you can absolutely just come and help me build my numbers up there. The second tier is $5 a month, which is just a nice way to help support this podcast. And then the third tier is $15 a month, and that actually allows you to get free downloads of my books. So pretty cool, huh? That's patreon.com/GiattiGlowPodcast. By now you may have noticed something important. While your Ikigai journey is deeply personal, it was never meant to be walked alone. Purpose grows best in relationships. It deepens through conversation, encouragement, challenge, and shared experience. This week, we explore the power of connection and the role relationships play in helping you live your Ikigai fully and sustainably. So much of personal growth culture emphasizes self-reliance, as if purpose is something you must discover, build, and carry entirely on your own. But human beings are wired for connection. We learn through others, we grow through reflection and dialogue, and we are often braver when we feel supported. Community doesn't dilute purpose, it strengthens it. A strong support network provides stability when motivation wavers, clarity when decisions feel confusing, and encouragement when doubt creeps in. It reminds you that your journey matters and that your efforts are seen. One of the greatest gifts of connection is encouragement. When you are surrounded by people who believe in you, it becomes easier to keep going through difficult moments. Encouragement doesn't erase obstacles, but it helps you meet them with resilience instead of isolation. Connection also offers perspective. Trusted mentors, peers, or collaborators can reflect back insights you may not see on your own. They can challenge assumptions, offer new ideas, and help you make decisions with greater confidence and clarity. Another powerful aspect of connection is accountability. When you share your intentions with others, your purpose becomes more real. Check-ins and shared commitments can help you stay aligned with your Ikigai, especially during busy or uncertain seasons. And finally, connection creates opportunity. Many meaningful projects, collaborations, and career shifts arise through relationships. When you engage with people who share your values, doors often open in unexpected ways. To begin exploring this pillar, it helps to reflect on the relationships you already have in your life. Take a moment to consider who encourages and lifts you up. Notice who challenges you in ways that help you grow. Pay attention to where your network feels strong and also where there may be gaps. This isn't about judging your relationships, it's about awareness. A well-rounded support network often includes different types of people, each offering something unique. Mentors bring experience and perspective. They've walked similar paths and can offer guidance based on lived knowledge. A mentor doesn't give you all the answers, but they help you ask better questions. Peers walk alongside you. They understand your challenges because they're navigating similar ones. Peer relationships bring camaraderie, shared learning, and a comfort of knowing you're not alone. Cheerleaders are the people who believe in you, sometimes even before you fully believe in yourself. They celebrate your progress and remind you of your worth during moments of self-doubt. Collaborators bring complementary skills and shared vision. They help you create things you couldn't build alone, expanding both your reach and your creativity. Accountability partners help you stay consistent. They check in, encourage, follow through, and support your intentions with kindness rather than pressure. You don't need many people in each category. Even one meaningful connection can bring about significant difference. One way to make this tangible is to imagine yourself at the center of a circle with the names of supportive people all around you. As you visualize this, notice where the support feels abundant and where it feels thin. Those quieter spaces aren't failures, they're invitations. Building meaningful connections begins with authenticity. Showing up as yourself, rather than who you think you should be, creates space for genuine connection. People are drawn to sincerity, curiosity, and openness. Strong relationships are also built on generosity, offering support, insight, or encouragement before asking for anything in return builds trust and mutual respect. Connection thrives when it flows both ways. Expressing gratitude deepens bonds. A simple acknowledgement can strengthen relationships more than grand gestures ever could. Appreciation reminds people that they matter. Shared values matter too. When your connections align with your purpose, conversations feel energizing rather than draining. Seeking communities that resonate with your Ikigai helps you feel seen and supported. And being open to learning within relationships also allows growth. Every connection offers perspective. Curiosity keeps relationships dynamic and meaningful. Connection doesn't just help you start, it helps you sustain. Expanding your network doesn't require constant networking or self-promotion. It can begin with curiosity. Attend a workshop. Join a group. Reach out to someone whose work you admire. Introducing yourself honestly and simply. Setting goals, like connecting with a few new people over the next month, keeps growth manageable. Preparation helps too. Knowing how to share your purpose in a few heartfelt sentences can make connection feel real and more natural. And just as important as building relationships is nurturing them. Staying in touch through small, consistent check-ins shows care. Offering support strengthens trust. Celebrating others' successes builds goodwill. Reliability and honesty deepen connection over time. Relationships are living things. They grow with attention. As we close today's episode, here's what I want you to remember. You're not meant to live your Ikigai alone. Connection is not a distraction from purpose, it's a vital part of it. By building and nurturing relationships rooted in shared values, encouragement, and mutual support, you create a community where purpose can thrive. And as you support others, you strengthen your own journey as well. Next week, we'll explore how to sustain your Ikigai over time and continue growing through life's changes. But for now, reach out and stay curious. We'll see you next week. Thank you for listening to this Giatti Glow podcast. If you'd like more information about our books, you'd like to get some merchandise, you can check out more about us and see our daily motivations, go to patreon.com/JiattiGlowPodcast. That's patreon.com/JiattiGlowPodcast. And be sure to like, subscribe, and share us. Thanks.